Hi everyone, turn 31. It's been a drama filled Tuesday. We don't need to go into that, but let's see what we've got going on here in Dominions. Two magic sites in Shambhalak. Uh, so we have the Smoldering Maze and a Mud Field. Get some income for our partner. Let's go through all these battles. Abyssia sent a small raiding squad and were promptly kicked out. This Malika took out I guess yeah, this was the starting PD for Iru, so it's nice to shut that down for a turn. My Battle Saint went in and kicked out a good number of PD here. I didn't kill any real permanent troops, but I'll still take it. What have you been casting? Luck. Luck on Blood Slaves. Okay, that's an option. Battle Saint is all meditated up and ready to go. The human breds don't give a fuck about the fire, but the lion tribes definitely will. And he does have Holy Avenger in place, so he's going and dropping Holy Avenger bolts on some of these guys. You can see some of them starting to be paralyzed. Also, human breds have pretty weak stats just all around. To be honest, like, I don't know why as Abyssia you would recruit human breds. I think that they're just a waste of cash personally. But I mean, maybe the guy playing Abyssia knows something that I don't. Anyway, they all ran away, and Battle Saint made it through with just some muteness. Another Malika raid, 3 She-Lords, and the Bulwark. Where is that? That's right here. Looks like some Bone Fiends also ran away into this province. Not sure where they came from. Another Malika raid. So that over here. So Naba, my partner, is besieging both of these, which is a good way to go and fuck with Iru's production for a bit. And there was this battle here in Edoral. Let's go ahead and watch that. So I've got my squad of paladins. We've got some centaurs over here, a line of black centaurs. They are all blessed from the disciple being in town. We've got a Panic Apostate and their disciple, Team Rocket. This is a hell of a disciple. He's a Titan in everything but Dominion score. He's got full complement of gear. Even without any buffs, he's clocking in at 20 protection, Mind Shield, notably not a Vine Shield, Serpent Staff, which can only hit one guy each turn, but it does hit pretty hard, and Reinvigoration 3, so he reinvigorates most of the time. And then, of course, Hydra Armor, which is giving him a lot of HP thanks to his Dominion bonus. Harpies fly in, they get massacred as harpies are wont to do. Some fire elementals pop out. And this is one problem with my battle layout. Fire elementals had a hard time actually getting out. Black centaurs move up. They do not have a good matchup versus my knights, especially when they have meteors and fireballs drop on them. Team Rocket is having a hard time actually getting to the front line, but there he does. At this point, almost all of the Black Centaurs are dead. And so now it's just us and Team Rocket. And here we're having a problem. With Iron Skin, he's up to 26 body protection. And he's still got the Mind Shield, which, since I do not have anti-magic, is enough to keep me from, like, my dudes are getting paralyzed as they go to attack him. Which means that the few of them that do attack him... Oh, and by the way, he also has Mist Form, and my guys do not have magic weapons. So, all this to say that my dudes are not able to take him out. And they end up running away. Fire Elementals hit for 23. He has 25 fire resistance, so good luck with that. This guy's Moss Body. Hilarious. So the outcome of that battle was actually killed 31 Black Centaurs, as well as a Dryad and some other stuff. Like, in terms of gold costs, I still came out ahead, but I was kicked out of there. So we're going to do a little bit of a dance here. And maybe I should work on thaumaturgy instead of whatever I'm doing. Yeah, let's do that. Because if I get thaumaturgy, then I can paralyze Team Rocket, and that'll help me out quite a bit. Okay, let's have one of you paladins go over here. Let's have you go over here. You guys meet up. And let's... yeah, we'll just go ahead and chill for now. We'll see how far Team Rocket actually decides to push us, given that he is not really in much of a position to do so. Alright, we had a paladin go out and clear out these villains. That went pretty well. And then some line gems and a citadel over here. So now we're pulling in a second Jade Sorceress. We're not kicking out these Bone Fiends, but we are amassing a good number of Knights and Paladins over here. Both because these guys are moving in, and then we're summoning some more. So we'll have a second squad here, and they'll be ready to move southeast and confront these Iru Abyssea dudes. Abyssea has a considerable number of dudes here, but they're shitty. And why is he recruiting Pegasus Riders? Like, why would you do that as Abyssea? I don't get it. This throne appears to be where the Amazons are coming from, so that's something for us to watch out for. We'll just have this guy preach over here and hope he lives and uses his Dominion Immortality to respawn later. Alright, anything else of note? Shambhala had a big battle with Iru right here, where Shambhala lost, but they do still have a rough amount of control over this area. Fundamentally, like, it's up to Shambhala to push back on all this stuff and kick Iru out. But I definitely... I'm rooting for them, because, well, like, we're in this together here. Asphodel's still alive and kicking, clearly. Although I'm not sure like what they're hoping to achieve and why they keep pushing versus me rather than trying to liberate their ally from Jotunheim. But who knows? Like maybe Asphodel just has it out for me. And you already saw our research. No mercenaries this turn that are noteworthy. Honestly, Shambhala can keep all those dudes. So I think that covers it for this turn. I'll see you on turn 32.